Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I just wanted to check in with you guys. I posted on the community board, but not everybody probably saw it. On September 14th, I had a heart attack. I went to the urgent care because I wasn't feeling good. I didn't feel like I was having a heart attack. I just felt weird, kind of uncomfortable. I couldn't get comfortable. I told my husband, something's wrong, let's go, I just can't do this. And they did a EKG and said, you're having a heart attack. They took me by ambulance up to Dallas to the heart hospital, and I went right into the cath lab, and they discovered I had 4 arteries clogged pretty badly. One was like 100%, one was like 95, and 2 were like 85. I asked the doctor later, how was I walking around for however long? And they said, well, it happened so slowly, your body adjusted. So I ended up with a quadruple bypass. And when I got up to my room after the ICU, I asked the nurse, is a quadruple bypass usual? I mean, you get a lot of those? And she said, no. They get a lot of double and triple, but they don't get very many quadruples, so leave it to me. Anyway, it's been a month yesterday since my surgery, and I was feeling great. I even posted that video where I was making the earrings, which my daughter did take to the craft fair, and I made $53 on the earrings and some handmade felt pins I had done 20 years ago. And then right after that, I ended up at the ER on Monday, a week ago. Would be last Monday, and I was so sick, and I had bronchitis. I think I'd had it over the weekend. They started me on a Z-Pack on Monday, and I ended it on Friday, and I woke up yesterday feeling really good. But the doctor has me using this lung exerciser every half hour. In fact, I got to keep an eye on when do I have to do it next. I got 9 minutes, so I got to keep this short. Every half hour, I got to do 2 puffs on that. And after 2 full days, Friday, Saturday, and the rest of Thursday, oh, my chest was in so, because you got to remember, I was cut. I don't know if you can see my scar at the top here, but I'm cut all the way down to here. And they wire your bones together, your chest bones together. I had stitches that went that deep when they pulled them out, which I got those all out not long after the surgery, a couple weeks. So I'm really limited for 3 months. I can't lift anything, really. I have to keep my hands close to my body, so like washing dishes, I can't do. I can't carry laundry. I can't reach down into the laundry basket. I can reach over and turn on a light switch. I can reach over and pick up my cup and take a drink. But like when I was doing the earrings, I had to keep it close to my chest. I'm going to ask when I go in on the 31st of this month for my last visit by the surgeon's nurse practitioner. Then I go to my new cardiologist on November 8th. When can I do like light dishes? But it might be 3 months. They want me to, they call it staying in your tube, move in your tube. You got to act like you're in a tube and keep your hands close to your body. And so she said, anything I do, I got to stay in my box or stay in my tube. So, my poor husband, you know, he went from retiring, he took over the finances, which I've done for 40-odd years, and he asked if I wanted him to do it, and I said, that would be great. Go for it. And so he was taking over the finances, but I've done that and the household my whole life, our whole marriage, 43 years going on next month, and now he's stuck doing all the cooking, all the cleaning, all the laundry, all the dishes, all the shopping. I can't drive, of course, till the end of the year. But my daughter's borrowing my car anyway, and I don't drive our SUV. My vision's a little bit blurry, just slightly. I mean, when I look at with my glasses, David made everything big. But so it's not abnormal. A lot of patients have light blurriness for a few weeks. I think it's getting a little better. It was pretty bad for a few days, kind of scared me. So I'm kind of limited. I can do my crafting, I can start doing some ornaments, but I can't lift down my boxes off the shelf. If I want the red sequins, David has to get it down for me. If I want the red seed beads. So I have to do it on a day when, you know, he'd come in any time and do it. But he's exhausted. Remember, he's had 2 spinal surgeries. He had a meniscus surgery and a hernia surgery all within 2019 and then 20 were his 2 surgeries for his back. And then right after that, he had hernia and meniscus. So he's still not in a good place. He's permanently handicapped with his walking, damaged the nerves of his legs. So he has to wear leg braces. But around the house he doesn't. So walking's hard for him. He can walk, but it's hard. He has pain in his back, which exercise would help. So he's going to start getting out in the yards and trying to do more work so he can maybe limber up his back a little bit. So he got a lot thrown on him. Now I can take care of myself. I can shower. He just sits in the bathroom with me to make sure I'm okay. I can take care of all my own needs. I can blow dry my hair. I can brush my teeth. I can go to the bathroom, all that stuff. I've been able to do that, the bathroom, since I got home. I can take care of all my own needs. He doesn't have to take care of me. But he has to cook for me. He has to do all of our laundry, all of our dishes, the vacuuming, the sweeping, all of it. And he's got his own limitations. And he worked until June 1st. He retired. And this was supposed to be his time, you know. And this has been quite a shock. Neither of us ever expected this. I have had pain in my chest on and off for a couple years, but I'm an idiot and never talked to the doctor about it. I think I just assumed, oh, I'm out of shape. But I know 2 years ago we went to our grandson's graduation, and walking from the car to the stadium about killed me. By the time I got up to my seat, my chest was exploding, but then the minute I'd sit down, it would go away. So I thought, oh, it's just me being out of shape. No. Why in the heck I have not had a heart attack in the last 2 years, a deadly one, is beyond me. I'm very grateful to be here. And I have this big scar for the rest of my, and it's a big scar. And like David said, that's the thing that surprised him is most scars you don't see the stitches. But it looks like out of a Halloween movie where you have the scar and then the dots on either side. That's my whole scar. And it's from, you know, like I said, up here all the way down to here. It's very big. And then I've got 3 ports where the drains were that are still healing. So my whole chest is just all kinds of where they put hoses and tubes and it's I'll tell you what it'll do. When I feel, if I ever think stupid thoughts like I want a piece of pizza, I just have to look in the mirror and go, you're not eating pizza. I've got some great books. I found a guy that he was told he had less than 7 years to live after heart disease at 32. He's alive at 77. He's become an expert in how to eat, how to take care of yourself. I'm following what he did. He's got a book out from a few years ago with a cardiologist. I ordered it. I've got one of his old books, and I'm going to follow what he did, that he has been alive for almost 40 years, or maybe over 40 years, I don't know. 32, and he's 77. And that was, I think, when I read that article was even a year too old. Anyway, I'm going to have to let you go because it's almost time for my next breathing, two big breaths. But anyway, this has been quite an eye-opener, and my life will never be the same. My hair is a mess. I apologize. I look at food differently now. I really don't think I will ever crave pizza, or I didn't eat pizza that often. I don't know what I ate that was bad, but like I know most people, I ate healthy a lot. We ate a lot of beans and brown rice and lentils, but then we would have a pizza once or twice a month. Or we'd have this. I didn't eat hamburgers. For years I have really rarely eaten a hamburger. But it's an eye-opener, so I look at food differently. I don't know if you can see, I've lost a lot of weight. I think I've lost 20 some odd pounds. I'm eating plenty of food, but I'm still losing every day because the foods I'm eating are healthier, and I'm, watching my portions, and I don't eat after dinner at all. Even if I'm hungry, I don't snack. So I'm continuing to lose weight, and I'm happy about that because that will only continue to help my heart to get this weight off. But I just wanted to catch you up and let you know I'm fine. I'm a little bit low energy today just because using this thing every half hour, 2 puffs doesn't sound like a lot, but when you've got your whole chest healing, just laying on my side makes it hurt. So I've been trying to sleep in the bed on my side for a couple of days, but I'm going back out on the recliner because I don't think I can lay on my side, not while doing this. So I told David's been sleeping on the couch so I could have the bed, but I told him, you get the bed back, I'm going to stay on the recliner for a while, and then when this, when my body adjusts to this and it's not hurting anymore, then I can go back in the bed with him. But we haven't slept in the same bed. I think we did a couple nights, but it's just hard because I move around a lot, and it's just been a weird month. So I'm a little low energy today, but I feel good. I feel really good. I'm just very tired because I tried to go to bed in the bed last night and I just didn't sleep good at all. My chest hurt so bad. I couldn't get comfortable. And David had fallen asleep on the couch and I just didn't have the heart to wake him up and ask him to switch. He's exhausted too. So I think tomorrow I'll feel a lot better because I'll sleep in the recliner and I won't be stressing out my chest. I'm allowed to sleep on my side, but it just, when you do this and you lay on your side, it compresses in on your chest. And I do hold a pillow there. Does not help. And then with the exercises, you wouldn't think taking 2 deep breaths every half hour, but you're supposed to take as deep as you can. And when you're healing, you've got what, a 7-8 inch scar that's all healing inside. The muscles, the bone is all wired together, and then my muscles are healing. It hurts. Luckily, Tylenol takes care of it. I'm not on any prescription meds. I've still got a ton of the tramadol, oxycodone. None of that stuff did anything for me. I tried taking them, but they did nothing for me, the muscle relaxants. That might be the only one I might use one day if I have to, but I just take Tylenol, and it seems to do a good job. I've been an ibuprofen person my whole life, and I can't ever take it again. So I think since it's out of my system for a month, Tylenol is actually working for me for the first time. And that's been wonderful. And then I use a heating pad. But that's where I'm at. But I should be able to start making content, I'd say in the next week or so. I'm just tired today. I think if I'd slept on the recliner, I'd be feeling great today. But I feel good. I feel healthy. And by using this spirometer twice every hour, all day from the time I wake up till I go to bed, it'll strengthen my lungs. I'm already breathing more deeply and prevent me from getting bronchitis or pneumonia. I didn't get pneumonia, but it'll keep me from getting bronchitis or ever getting pneumonia. I don't know how long I have to do it. I'm going to ask on the 31st when I go see my surgeon's nurse practitioner for the last time. Ask her how long do I keep doing this, and she'll give me my new instructions. But I think by nighttime I've been doing it like every 45 minutes because after I've done it all day, I'm starting to hurt. So by about 9 or 10, I'm doing it every 45 minutes just to give me a break. But I do it till I go to bed, and I do it the minute I get up. And this is day 3.5 because I did it Thursday after my doctor's visit till bedtime, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and then my 3rd full day. And I know my body will get used to it. My muscles will get less painful, and it's just I've been walking a little bit. I was doing really great till I got bronchitis, and it just went down the drain, all my hard work. So I rested, and I'm fine now. But I know I don't seem very animated because I just didn't sleep good last night. It was my own darn fault. I knew I should have slept on the recliner. But you can probably see I'm definitely losing weight, and that makes me happy. Not the way you want to lose weight, though. But I'm doing good. Healing up fine. And I should get back to producing content, I would say in the next week, I think. Maybe sooner. Maybe David will help me set up a couple ornaments. And at least I can do that because I can make jewelry. I still have quite a few earrings over there to make. And I will keep working on them and put them away for next year. Maybe make up 10, card them, put them in the box with the other ones. And so, but next year I'll have a bunch, and then I'll probably work on some Christmas jewelry, and I'll do some videos on that. It's just slow going because, like I said, I have to have David in here to at least set me up, because I can't lift my box. I can lift my little tiny, like my little boxes there on that shelf, those little skinny ones that have the 20 compartments. I can lift those, but I got to just pull them up to my body and I can carry them. But I cannot lift my shoe boxes or the sweater boxes. Can't do it. Nothing over the milk carton, which is about 10 pounds, and I won't even really do that. And really, I have to keep it close to my body, and I'd have to pull it off the shelf, and those are quite heavy. You wouldn't be surprised how heavy sequins and seed beads are. So anyway, I'm a little unanimated today, but let me assure you, I'm feeling great. I'm doing good, and I'm well on my way to getting through the recovery. I'm a third of the way through my most severe recovery, where I'm restricted. 12 weeks, my first month down, and can't wait to meet my new cardiologist and see what he has to say on the 9th or the 8th of next month. And I just wanted to update you and let you know what's going on and how I'm doing. I thank you for all the kind wishes and prayers in my in the comments on my community page. I just got in there with enough energy just to let you know, and I really never got back on there, I don't think. But I'm doing good and so grateful to be here. I think of what could have happened. I mean, so many people, their first symptom of a heart attack is death. And I think it's simply my deep belief that I'm healthy and strong that got me through. And I'm a firm believer of what you believe, you manifest. If that, it's kind of woo-hoo, I know, but I do believe that. And I've always felt I was healthy. I always stupidly felt I was great, everything was fine. And I think that's the only thing that got me through this, and my faith in God. And I am grateful. I'm grateful to be here. And I can't wait to start working on my channel and reselling again. I'm kind of on vacation from that. And just getting back to my full life again. I was almost there when I got the bronchitis, but that's because I wasn't using this right. But nobody gave me any instructions. Like, you need to do this, this is why, you need to do it. You know what I mean? You leave the hospital. They didn't tell me how much sodium to eat. I was eating none. So then I was in trouble for that. So now I'm eating the right amount of sodium. I have not gotten enough good information, and I urge you, if you ever end up in the hospital, ask questions before you go home. Ask everything, because you don't always get enough information. So I'm learning. I'm getting there, and I've got a whole list of questions when I go in on the 31st, so that I know everything I need to know, and then a week later I see my cardiologist, and I can go over it all with him too. Anyway, so I just wanted to say hi and let you know I'm okay, and let you know I should be back to work pretty soon. I'd say 1 to 2 weeks max. I think it'll be soon. I think yesterday I felt like raring to go, and then I did this all day, and I felt like I was kicked in the chest. And I think if I'd slept on the recliner, I'd be fine today. So I think tomorrow I'll wake up with a lot more energy. But I'll be back soon, and I just am grateful to be here and grateful for you guys, and just be patient with me a little bit longer, and I'll be back with some content. Thanks so much. I'm not editing this. I'm just putting it right up the way it is. I'll talk to you later. Bye.